If you're trying to fix your posture and you're tired of hearing things like sit up straight, pull your shoulders back, or keep your head up, or the common one, your core is weak, well, all of these statements show that a really important piece of the puzzle is missing, and this piece is really going to help fix your posture. Here's the thing that most people don't realize. Your posture might be organized around your breathing, not just your muscles. Your posture isn't a discipline problem, it's a biomechanics and nervous system problem. Because when your ribs and your pelvis aren't stacked properly, your body has to pay for it with things like spinal loading and even possible long-term pain. And no, telling yourself, stand up straight, even that might exacerbate the issue, not totally fix it. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what most people forget when it comes to fixing your posture and everything you need to know to start improving your posture today the right way. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you a really quick 30-second test just to check if all of this makes sense in your body. So, what is posture stacking? Postural stacking simply means your rib cage sits over your pelvis instead of tipping forward and flared open. When that happens, your spine and your breathing muscles and your deep core, they can all share the load properly. In fact, there was a large biomechanical review that showed that rib position significantly changes how forces travel through the spine, especially the lower back. So rib flare isn't just cosmetic, it literally changes spinal stress. And here's where things get interesting. The rib cage is designed to move, but how it moves depends on your breathing. And even other researchers, they showed that rib motion is tightly linked to your diaphragm's behavior. When breathing becomes shallow or chest dominant, the lower ribs are pushed forward and up. And that rib flare is not necessarily because you have weak abs, but rather because of this breathing strategy. Now, way back in the 90s, Paul Hodges et al. Showed that posture and spinal stability are controlled automatically by the nervous system and not through conscious effort. Your brain chooses postural patterns based off of what feels safe and familiar. So if your rib flare feels stable to your nervous system, then that is what it's going to keep using, even if it means hurting you later. Hodges later also showed that the diaphragm, the transverse abdominis, and the pelvic floor, they work together and they create something called intra-abdominal pressure, which also provides this internal support system for the spine. But that only works when your ribs can move. So rib flare actually shuts down your body's natural ability to stabilize. This is why things like planks or bracing don't really fix rib flare, but they can often make it worse. Researcher Pavel Koller also showed that retraining your breathing patterns can immediately improve postural control without increasing muscle tension because you're changing neural patterns. You're not forcing the muscles. Breathing isn't separate from posture. Breathing is posture. And now that you know all of this, let's actually take that test that I mentioned. It's really interesting. You're just going to take your hands, you're going to place them over your lower ribs, and you're going to take a deep breath in. And what you're trying to feel is, are your ribs actually flaring open and moving up when you take that breath? Now, if you notice that that is happening for you, what you want to do is you want to just make sure that as you take your deep breath, your rib cage is expanding 360 degrees. That means it's filling up your back, your belly, and moving to the sides. And that, my friends, that is posture correction. That's a real pattern change. Postural stacking isn't about perfect posture. It's about teaching your nervous system a more efficient breathing strategy, and that's going to give you more stability. And now, what you'll find is that when that changes, posture will change automatically. Now, here's the final piece that most people miss. We also want to make sure that our feet and our pelvis are sending sensory information that strongly influences our rib position, our posture, and our breathing, and that connection is often a missing link. So make sure to tune into the next video that we're going to upload, because in there we are going to discuss a little bit about this and you're going to find it fascinating. If you enjoyed this video, please leave us some comments down below, leave us a thumbs up, and we look forward to seeing you on the next video.